Hello everyone, Santan2, welcome to another mod overview, this time on Cyber's wonderful biomes. A mod that simply adds in additional biomes, as well as certain other blocks to fit those biomes, such as grass, you've got volcanic sand and things, walked dirt and so on, along with some tools made from uranium. And there's also 3 different types of ores, being 2 uranium and a iron one. So we'll test out what the tools can do, and then we'll test what the ores are capable of being broken by when it comes to vanilla tools, and then we'll move on to the biomes and whatever else is here. I don't know if they're nether focused in some cases, but we'll take a look either way. So, uranium drill is made simply with uranium ingots, redstone lamp, iron ingot, and stone. Then you've got your others that are pretty much just uranium, some nuggets, and iron for the sword. The rest just sticks in the ingots. You can get uranium pretty much just from itself, or like that, or from nuggets if you have them converted. And I assume the sandy ones give... Oh, okay, so the sandy ones only give nuggets. Interesting. And the iron will still give us iron, of course. So yeah, so just use this on the following, and see what it can break. Which I'm assuming by the speed of the obsidian, we can tell that it can break that as well. Yep, so not too bad, and it's got 660 durability, 4 attack damage, and 1 attack speed. We've got 8 there, so equivalent to netherite somewhat. And the rest are also 660, so not too bad. Let's see, I'm probably going to go over here, just the axe. Otherwise, I don't think the sword has anything that particular about it. It is just, you know, powerful with 8 attack damage on it. Ah, okay, it gives poison. Interesting, okay. So it gives a poison effect as well for possibly a fair amount of time. Okay. So that's, we've got the axe, which is also quite quick. Got the shovel. I don't think there's anything different. Nope, nothing different with the path feature on the shovel. Nothing different with stripping at all. I don't know if we're gonna have it where... Okay, so that'll also give an effect on mobs. I'll just kind of hit and waste the chance to do that. Or it's the wither effect? Maybe? Or damage effect? I'm not sure. Yeah, because I don't want to do too much damage to them just to see what particles it was. That's all. And my guess is that the shovel will also do that? Yes, it will. So it seems every one will do that, I'm assuming. Yeah, so each one will deliver the effect. Pretty much. And the hoe, by right-clicking, will give you a sort of X or cross sort of shape. Yeah, and each one will give you that, so that's fine. Next, we'll go onto the ores from the mod and see which tool can break these. So, I guess it'd be probably self-explanatory with the iron, but with the others, we'll find out. And I don't know if I need an actual shovel either for many of these, so we'll find out. So we can break that. Oh, okay, so that's no problem. Oh, so you can just actually break this even with your fist? Interesting, okay, so that's good. So that's an early access to iron that I was not expecting. We've got uranium, which we cannot break like so. So you need iron for it. And I assume you can't break this with your fist? No, you can, okay. Interesting, so you can break the sand ones with your fist, but you can't the stone one. By the looks of things, if we use stone on this, we probably can't break it. No, so you need iron for that one, and your fists can work on both of those, but if you want to use a tool, you can. So that's good to know. Let's clear these as well. And we've pretty much just got the biomes from now on. So I'm going to go into creative real quick. So safe when teleporting, and flying over. And you can see we've got a few here. So we'll go with the big tree forest, And we'll actually get the others as well, just in case, just to find out if there is nether ones or not. And to get the teleporting options for those ready. So let's see, volcanic. My guess is maybe this is another one. No, it's not. Okay. Oh, we're already in one, I guess, because we're 2 blocks away. That's kind of weird. What the? Okay, that's very strange. I don't even know. Warped plains. That's... or it's where one would be? I have absolutely no idea. Unless it's under... no, it doesn't count underground, does it? I have no idea. We'll take a look, though, at what's available at each location, though, and find out. But we've got... let's see. Big tree. We're going to want to set this to day so we can see what it's like, even with the sort of darker colours here. Get rid of the rain as well. So we've got a mix of, I assume, just regular grass blocks. Yep, pretty much. Regular grass blocks with certain darker greens or blues. I'm not too sure. I've got the night mode on, so I can only kind of see so much on my screen, unfortunately. But yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, we'll take it off. Why not? Just in case. Okay, yeah, it's darkish green. There we go. It's not too bad. Occasional flowers are here. Mostly jungle woods, as well as oak wood here. And you got the occasional vines on it as well. And you do have cocoa beans spawning in this biome as well, which is quite useful. No other sort of flowers here or different grass, it seems. Okay. It does stretch quite far. There's occasional cave systems, and I think that's about it. So we'll go to the next one. Let's see, that's Big Tree Forest. Yes. So we'll go to the next one, which is the Rich Desert. Which I'm assuming is similar to the regular desert. Or it's just not going to show it to me. Okay, what are we going to do? Birch Forest, that's not it. There's probably something out here, come on. What is it? Yeah, it seems some of these biomes just don't generate for me. So, oh no, we've got one here. Let's see. My guess is this is just going to be where you'll mostly find the sandy versions of the ores. Okay, so it's along here. It's not that large. It still counts as something. Okay, so we've got our sandy iron, which I'm assuming you're never going to find in any typical desert biome, I guess. We'll take a look though. Seems possibly not. No. Yeah, okay. So you've probably got a fair amount of sandbars, maybe, more so, than a typical desert, when it comes down to it. Otherwise you probably find uranium a bit further down, I assume, compared to on the surface. We've got the warped plains, which is like so, and I assume it is supposed to have some warped grass besides just obviously typically some warped grass blocks, but it's a fairly small biome, as you can see here. There's also warped dirt and grass, like so. And let's see, we've got, I guess next, let's see, that's Rich, Slime Canyon. Okay, so we've got a more green water here. There we go underneath, which I may want some night vision, which I could just use my commands, but we'll do it this way. There we go. So we get this, and we'll take a look under water here. Okay, that didn't really help that much. We'll do it above, maybe. No? Okay. So we've got the odd slime blocks here, along with some stone. We've got lime concrete in particular as well. Yep. Okay, so mostly just as another ocean biome, it seems. More so. Or river, well, actually, yeah, wide open water biome in a way. And we've got, okay, so a bit on land as well, with not so much. Okay, some slime grass, I guess, technically, in a way. And the occasional water stretching out. Okay, here we go. So we've got some pillars, we've got that, and we've got the occasional land here. Alright, anything further out? I'm assuming there's only the occasional islands that usually spawn in this biome, not much else. Besides the water in between. Yep, seems to be the case. We'll move on, of course, to the volcanic beach, which obviously has a mix of your volcanic sandstone. You can obviously build a lot more with it if you want. The volcanic sandstone, you can use it for like stained glass, or you can use it for TNT, or again, obviously, a bunch of other things like slabs and stairs and other things using sandstone. I don't know if we'll see any lava in this biome though, or actual volcano. It's just probably a mix of volcanic sand and stone and other things. It does rain in this biome, surprisingly. Okay. Right. Yeah, so there's mostly just volcanic sand. There's not much else really I can say here besides the occasional hills and otherwise. So there's that. Next we have warped plains, which we'll see if... No, that was just there, so that's not going to show it. We already saw what it was like near the desert. And we've got the woolen forest, which is just a bunch of a complete wool biome with trees mixing lime and brown wool. And obviously you've got some green wool for the grass. And I guess that's just about it. Do we even have... Okay, we still have stone, we don't have like grey wool or something like that there at all. Our warped biome, and we'll see if we get anything else. We've got the occasional grass, and it can be hilly as well. We kind of saw, but yeah, so there's not much else really to say about it, even though it can stretch quite a bit, it seems. Yeah, quite a lot actually. Wow, okay, that's a big warped biome. But yeah, that seems pretty much it. I assume there is supposed to be fluffy grass in the wool biome. At a guess, we'll just go back. Here we go. So I assume you're supposed to maybe find this. I'm not sure, unless it's like on the edges or something. I'm missing something. We've got, what, some brown underneath for where it would be making dirt. And so on. We've still got cave systems, it's just most of the rest are just, you know, surface for the biomes. But yeah, I don't know what level the uranium is, but we could try and take a look. It's got some osmium, and I am in biomes I haven't been to yet, so we should be able to find something. Got some osmium, and a few other things, and yeah, so I'm not seeing much. Yeah, I can't see much. There probably is, like, particular sources of it somewhere, it's just I can't see it in caves. You probably have to find it more otherwise. In more of the, you know, unseen stuff in a spectator, so more in between the actual stone region must be. We even got emerald and a dungeon, but we don't have some uranium. Oh well. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.